Hello students, this is third video of chapter number 14 statistics. In this video, I'll teach you how to find the median of grouped data and how to find the distribution of less than type and more than type of the observation given in the question. So here I begin. Median of group data. We will learn how to find the median of group data. So before that, let's revise what we have done in class 9th. The median is a measure of central tendency which gives the value of middlemost observation in the data. So we have to find the middlemost value. What is the purpose of median? To find the middlemost value. How to find middlemost value? How to find the median of ungrouped data? Now this you have done already in 9th class and this one you will do in 10th class. Now we will do this. So first we are going to arrange the given value in ascending order. So whatever the observation, whatever the data is given to you, that we will observe, that we will arrange in ascending order. Then if n, the number of observation, is odd, the median will be n plus 1 by 2th value. This position value is called median. And if n is even, then the median will be the average of n by 2th value and its next value, the average of these two values. For example, if number of observation are 7, then median will be 7 plus 1 8 upon 2, that is 4th value located at 4th position. Now if it is even, suppose maybe value of n is 10, then 10 by 2, that is 5th value, and 10 by 2 plus 1, that is 6th value. So the average of 5th plus 6th by 2, this value at this location, the value will be the value of median. Let's continue. I'm giving you one example for the same. Find the median of the following data which gives the marks out of 50 obtained by 100 students in a test. So how many students are there? 100. And value is, total number of students are 50. So this is the data given. Here the data is given 20. So 20 marks are obtained by 6 students. And 29 marks are obtained by 28 students. 28 marks are obtained by 24 students. So in this way, I'll say this is frequency and this is number of this is marks obtained by the student. So first of all, we will arrange them in ascending order. So in the solution, arrange this data in ascending order and take care frequency should not be reshuffled. So the lowest marks are 20. So this is at first location. After 20, the next value should be 25. This should be the next value. After 25, I'm saying here 28 is the third value. 29. In this way, we can arrange this data in ascending order. This is the data arranged in ascending order. Now, after this, what will we do? See, we have to find these two values also. So marks obtained 20 by how many students? By 6 students. Now marks obtained up to 25. For 25 means 20 and 25 both. It will be 20 plus 6. 20 plus 6, it will be 26. Now next, marks obtained up to, what should we write? 28. It will be sum of these three values. Sum of these three values means 26 plus next value is 24. It will be 6 plus 4, 10, 50. Next is marks obtained up to 29. So in this way, we will calculate all these values. This is called marks obtained column, we will say, and this is called cumulative frequency, CF. Let me calculate it for you. This is the calculated value. Now, after doing this, we have to find the value. We have to find the median. How to find the median? See, here n is equal to 100, means total number of students are 100, and which is even value. So median or is average of n by 2th value and n by 2 plus first value. See the observation and find this value. N by 2 is means 100 by 2 is 50. So this is the position where, and its next value means 51 value will be at this place. Now see at this place what is the value. Take care, this is the row and value is 28. At 50 it is 28 and next value is 29. So it will be average of 28 and 29. From the above table, 50th observation is 28 and 51st observation is 29. So median is equal to 28 plus 29 by 2, that is this. So this is the answer. And this type of question you have already done in class 9th. But in class 10th, we have to find something different. See here. Now let us see how to obtain the median of grouped data. What is the meaning of grouped data? See here. Consider a grouped frequency distribution of marks obtained out of 50. So maximum marks are 100 here by 53 students. Number of students are 53 in certain examination. See the table. This is the table. So there are 5 students who have secured marks between 0 and 10. There are 3 students who have secured marks between 10 and 20 and so on. So this is the table given where class interval, this is called class interval, this is called frequency, this column is called frequency. So what will we do next? See here. From the table, how many students have scored marks less than 10? So less than 10, there are 5 students who have secured 0 to 10. So I'll say less than 10. And next step is, how many students have secured marks less than 20? Now less than 20 means less than 10 is also less than 20. So 0 to 20 will be, this will be 3 plus 5, that is 8. Next, in this way we can compute the cumulative frequency of less than 30, less than 40, less than 100, etc. So I'm calculating it for you. Less than 30, less than 30 will be 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 4, 8 plus 4, it will be 12. In this way we will find the cumulative frequency of all these values. Let me do it for you. Let's find the distribution in which cumulative frequency of the less than type, remember this, less than type cumulative frequency we are calculating, where in the class interval 10, 20, 30, 100 are the upper limits of the respective class intervals. See, these two columns we have to find. Let me find this column for you. Less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, and so on. In the same way, number of students, this is cumulative frequency, CF. So number of students less than 10 is 5. Number of students less than 20 is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Number of students less than 30 is 8 plus 4, that is 12. Number of students less than 40 is 12 plus next value is 3, 15. In this way, we will calculate cumulative frequency of the distribution. Let me calculate it for you. This is the value. It's not compulsory to show this calculation. You can do it in rough work and write the cumulative frequency finally. This is up to you. Now see, in the table, n is 53, means number of observations are 53. So n by 2 is equal to 26.5. Now the cumulative frequency which is greater than and nearest to n by 2, that is 26 by 26.5 is 29. See from here, 18, 22, after 22, 29. Which value is greater than and nearest to 26.5? This is 29. So 29 is the value, and this class, I'll say the value 60 to 70, this class is called median class. Now how to find median class is clear to you. You have to check the value of n by 2, and n by 2 value will fall in this category, say greater than and nearest to 26.5 is 29. So this is called median class. So we have calculated this value. You have seen this distribution, the given distribution in the table is called cumulative frequency distribution of less than type. Here 10, 20, 30, 100 are upper limits of the respective class interval. Now how to calculate the median? See, how to calculate the median, a formula must be, you must remember this formula. Now let's see the formula for median. L plus n by 2 minus Cf upon f into h, where n is the number of observation, L is the lower limit of the median class, f is the frequency, h is size of the class. See, I have written it for you. L, lower limit of the median class, and number of observations. Cf is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding, take care of this thing, preceding the median class. F, frequency of the median class, class size. H is class size. So using this formula, let me calculate median for you. See here. Median is equal to this. I'm writing this formula again for you. After writing this formula, I'll put all the values L, N, CF, F, H and solve it for you. Now, let's find the median. L is the lower limit of the class, median class. N is the total number of observation. CF is the preceding value of the cumulative frequency of which class? Which median class. Previous value of the median class. Next is frequency of the median class. H is class size. So put all these values in this formula, you will get median is equal to 60 plus 26.5 minus 22 upon 7 into 10. Median is equal to 60 plus 45 upon 7. So median is 66.4 is the answer. In this way, we can find the median of grouped data. Now, one more important thing. Construct a frequency distribution table for the following data. It is important to construct frequency distribution table. But frequency distribution table, how to find that? See, in this table, class marks and number of students, that is frequency, is given. These two columns we have to find. In some other question, these two columns are given, but first two columns are missing. Maybe in less than type or more than type frequency table is given, some other columns are missing. So one by one I'm explaining you, if two columns are given, other two columns are missing, how to find those columns. Now in this one, less than type, so I'll say less than 10, less than 20, less than 30. In this way, I'll write all these things. This column is found. Now, number of students means cumulative frequency we have to find. To find cumulative frequency, less than 10 is 10. Less than 20. Less than 20 is 10 plus 40. That is 50. Less than 30 is 50 plus, what is the next value? 80. It is 130. Next value is 130 plus, what is the new value? 140. This is 170. What is the next value? 170 plus. In this way, I'll calculate all these cumulative frequency, and in the end, total number will come. Means total of all these frequency will come at the last. In this way, let me calculate this for you. This I have calculated for you. Now here, this calculation you may not write. You can do this calculation in rough work and finally write like this. See, in this way you can write. Now we have calculated all four columns, and in the same formula, you know the formula for median, you can calculate median by the formula. Now if see, Construct a frequency distribution table of the following data. Now, which type of data is given? See, these two columns are given. First two columns are missing. Now, what to do? Now, less than 10, less than 20. What is the gap? The difference is 10. In the same way here, difference is 10. Here also difference is 10. So it means it is going up to 100 starting from 10, and the difference is 10 only. So class is obviously 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. In this way we will find 90 to 100. Now what about this column, frequency? First one will remain same, less than 10, that is 10. Next will be 50 minus 10. 50 minus 10 is 40. Next will be 130 minus 50. That is 80. Next one is 270 minus 130. It is equal to 140. And so on. In this way we can calculate the distribution if these two columns are given. Let me calculate it for you. Here it is. Again I am telling you, this calculation you can do in rough work and you can write your distribution like this. Now once you have this value, again you have the formula to find the median. Now the third type is, if more than type distribution is given, then what will you do? See, construct a frequency distribution table for the following data. See the data. More than type is given. More than type cumulative frequency is given. Now what will you do? See, more than 0, more than 10, more than 20. So what is the gap? Gap is again 10. So if gap is 10, you will start from 0 and you will go up to 100, because more than 90 and the gap is 10. 90 plus 10 is 100. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and so on, 90 to 100. Now frequency also we have to find. Now to find frequency, see, this is the total of all the frequencies. It is starting from here. So more than 90, only 20 students are there. More than 80, 60 students are there. Now 60 minus 20, it will be 40. 130 minus 60, it will be 70. Next is 230 minus 130, it will be 100, and so on. You will calculate it from the bottom to top. In this way you will be able to find the class marks and frequency column. Now let me find it for you. Again I am telling you, this calculation you can do in the rough work, or here also you can do, there is no problem. And this will be the data. Now these two columns are not required. These two columns are not required. What are the things required? You require less than type frequency, less than type distribution. So let me calculate less than type distribution for you. Here is the less than type distribution. This I have calculated for you in the same way I have already taught you. Now with the help of formula you can find the median. Now let me find median for you. Here total is 800. 800 by 2, 400. What is the value next to 400? This is 440. Now which one is the median class? Take care this thing. This is called median class. 40 to 50 is the median class. So value of L is 40. Lower limit of the median class is 40. And size, class size is 10. Frequency is 170. Cumulative frequency is preceding value, that is 270. So put all these values one by one in the formula and find the median. See here. Median. This formula I have already taught you. So see this formula, and we have calculated all these values: N, L, CF, cumulative frequency, and in this formula we will put all these values. See, let me put it for you. Now let's find the median. L is equal to 40. N is equal to 800. Cumulative frequency is 270. Frequency is 170. Size is 10. So median is equal to this. Put these values, 40 plus 400 minus 270 upon 170 into 10. 40 plus 1300 upon 170, it is cancelled, and the value will be 47.65 approximately. In this way, we can find median of the grouped data, and we can convert less than type or more than type distribution to the required value. Now, on the basis of this video, you do exercise 14.3, and in my next video you will see more concept based on chapter number 14. For the practice or for the doubt session, you can join my online class on this number. Thank you.